Right.
Ah. Awkward. Not sure what that was about, but okay.
Last one we went wibbly, didn't we?
We've got no gunpowders. Right.
Ah.
She tried to kill Hill. Hill will help me if I find her. She needs blood to become stronger. No. No. Wants me to track down the creature that attacked both of us, Usha, the resurrected Mayan priestess,
Yeah.
and tell him where her lair was. She was once the keeper of the seal. Usha kills people and drinks their blood to become stronger. There have been reports from Salvation Harbour about a vampire, so I guess I should start there. Well, you know what that means. We go and we check the Oakmont Chronicle, I guess.
Yep. The recent occurrences of...
Violent crimes.
Yeah.
And if it's not there, it'll be in the police station.
Yeah. That should
And
give
if
us
it's not
an
there, it'll
address.
be in the hospital. Well, it won't give us an address. It'll give us a varied location
Yeah.
where the Mayan priestess from the dead, who took all of our bullets and didn't even flinch,
Oh,
other side.
she's quite good.
Right. Can't carry any more of that. It's not cordite, so it doesn't matter. Right, so Viridian Ale.
Doing some sleuthing.
Well, that's generally the game. Right. Current events.
District. Salvation Harbour.
We've got to choose the right. Salvation Harbour. After the flood. No, then it's going to be the police station.
Is it people?
No, because it's going to be crimes.
Okay.
It was going to be one or the other. So the police station is just
Round the
around
corner.
this block.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print.
Oh, great. Thunder and lightning now.
Ah, I forgot about that.
More water.
It's not called the Dry City. It's the end of the world, Bobber. Other side of this.
Okay.
Don't waste my time.
We hear you.
Right. Violent crimes.
Yep.
Salvation Harbour. Victims.
Yeah.
Bloodless corpses. J. Callahan to Captain Lyons. We received today a report about the latest victims of the so-called vampire. Several blood-drained corpses were found in a backyard on Old Church Road between Seasmith Avenue and Maple Lane in eastern Salvation Harbour. I sent a patrol to inspect the crime scene. The bodies were similar to the previous drained corpses in Coverside, Shells and Reed Heights. No witnesses have come forward at this time.
Okay. You need Mind Palace clue.
So-called vampire has killed people. Usha needs blood to become stronger. Usha is an insatiable murderess. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. So,
She needs the blood
Old
to
Church
sustain.
Road, Seasmith Avenue, Maple Lane. Old Church Road. There's Maple Lane.
Yeah.
There's Old Church Road. Backyard somewhere there, right next to the fast travel.
Which is handy.
It is.
Not quite sure how we're going to kill her.
I don't think we are. I think we're probably going to bargain with her. She's an unstoppable
Yeah.
ancient priestess of whatever who's desperate to get into or onto or under Katigana. I'm not even going to attempt to understand her motivations. Hopefully the game does a good job of portraying them for us so we don't have to. You'd be surprised how many games there are where the bad guy is just bad because they're bad. I played a few like that recently. So, somewhere down here, in a backyard. No idea, don't know what I'm looking for. Crime scene. In a backyard. Nope. Oh, it's not on this side then. Backyard in East Salvation Harbour on Old Church Road. Yeah, we're in the right place. Somewhere there's a backyard. In order to get to a backyard, you have to... Don't make me go through the infested zone. It's going to make me go through the infested zone, isn't it?
Ah.
It's going to make me go through the infested zone.
Oh, nasty area.
Fuck's sake. That's so stupid! I don't think... Yeah. I'm not interested in fighting you, I'm just running through it. Not even remotely.
Run.
Booga booga. Hello.
I remember this one.
Yeah, we've gone wrong, I think.
Oh, he's followed us.
We've gone down to 2 frames a second. Coming in here appears to have broken the game. Leaving has fixed the game? No, it's not fixed the game.
He's following. Little blighter.
How?
Oh, so it's
I didn't see a single goddamn backyard along there.
no. And you went round the lot. You're wasting ammo. We're not going back in there.
I'm going to die, so I'm just like... Thanks for hitting me and making me walk slowly. A backyard. Like, really? This is the only open... Oh, it's not even open anymore.
Just leg it. Where are we now?
On Marshall Avenue. Backyard in East Salvation Harbour. On Old Church Road. Between C. Smith Avenue and Maple Lane.
On
Old Church Road.
between
Maple Lane.
Where's C. Smith Avenue?
C. Smith Avenue. Oh, it's in the
that
flooded
section.
bit.
Yeah.
Well, that's why. It's...
That little gateway there.
I doubt that's a gateway. But it doesn't matter. None of this matters. We'll get there. Lovely 44 frames a second, but that's better than the 1 frame a second we just had. So, in the watery bit.
Right, somewhere around here.
No, not somewhere around here. Somewhere around here.
Ah,
In the police line, do not cross, infested zone.
ah.
Nothing useful inside. Old clothes and garbage, but this letter may be helpful.
This is my final warning. If you don't pay me for the month due, hotel owner's note, I'll sell all your belongings and you'll be out on the street. No one may live at the Devil's Reap and avoid payment without consequences.
Okay.
If anyone had caught this shotgun blast, they would have lost their head.
Bloody hell, we're down to a quarter.
Yeah.
He didn't die immediately. These are some savage bites to the neck. He would have suffered. If anyone had caught this shotgun blast, they would have lost their head. She didn't spill a single drop of blood.
Ooh.
Take this, damn corpse!
I just ran through all 3 at once.
Yeah.
Kneel and obey, Raymond. Suffer for your sacrilege.
There's one over here as well.
Great fisk, buddy. Hope none of those hungry wormskins saw you here.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Great fisk, buddy. Hope none of those hungry wormskins saw you here.
Nice. Oh,
Just came in and shanked him.
Take this, damn corpse!
She did the nasty.
Must give a knife. Excellent concordet sotsar. Kneel and obey, Raymond. Suffer for your sacrilege.
And then
Order me, priestess, and I will serve.
Usha attacked 3 Innsmouthers before a man appeared and tried to shoot her. She called him Raymond and hypnotized him, somehow.
into the mine
Okay.
palace.
what we got?
Usha hypnotized Raymond somehow and he dropped his bag.
Ah, is that linked to back to the letter?
A man named Raymond saw Usha's attack and seemed connected to her somehow. He dropped a bag at the scene, inside of which was a letter concerning his overdue rent for a room at the Devil's Wreath Hotel.
Okay.
So, back to the hotel.
Yeah. Well, hopefully. He'd be sat in the bar.
I doubt it, he's got unpaid debts.
Everybody we found so far has been dead once we got a name on them.
That's kind of the point, she's a vampire. Be a shit vampire if she wasn't killing and draining their corpses.
Don't do that again.
I'll do it as many times as I choose. Right. Zoom out, thank you. No, zoom out, thank you.
Thank you.
To the book depository.
Raymond?
Tell me about this debt
I
letter.
found a debt letter from you at a crime scene. Can you tell me who it was for?
I have no idea.
Why? Do you send that many of them?
Yes, thanks to all you damn newcomers flooding Oakmont, I have a form letter that I adapt. Well, make a newcomer adapt for me to pay his debt. Got 50 of them back here right now. Clever, eh?
Indeed. Less useful than I'd hoped, though.
Well, I need to talk to Raymond.
I believe a man named Raymond lives here.
How's it your business?
I need to talk to him.
You'd be better off talking to the wall. Raymond Archer ain't here. Left a few days ago and never came back. Didn't pay either. Damn newcomer.
What about his room? Did he leave any belongings behind?
A pile of weird stuff and broken junk. Take a look if you want. It's the room next to yours.
Okay.
Yeah, see you later.
Let's go and have a shifty through his bits.
That's one way to put it. The room next to us. This way or that way? This way.
Ooh.
No. This is not it. No. That's our room. That's the room with the guy who was watching us, but we can loot it.
It's good, it's got some gunpowder in there.
That's how we found out about the Yellow King, whose clothes we are wearing.
Did Raymond get this air tank from the same place I did?
Oh dear. What have you done, Raymond? She did kind of steal his soul and make him her minion.
Yeah, she hypnotised
I've
him.
seen some of these places. The backyard with corpses. Joseph Hill's house. Why did he draw all this?
Let's just search everything else first. Oh no, there's nothing else to
it's come up.
search. Alright.
Oh, here we are.
Stop it! Please stop it! Why do you show me this vile violence? I can't bear it!
Ah.
I've seen some of these places. The backyard with corpses. Joseph Hill's house.
Ah.
Why did he draw all this?
3rd of October, Raymond's diary. Found work at a flooded lab on Moreland Road between Seasmith Avenue and Powderhouse Street. Boss says some weird stuff, but sounds like there'll be gold at the end. 20th of October. Prepared everything for the mission, including getting a diving suit. Good thing I know how to use it too, because the place is underwater. Boss said that the entrance is marked with 5 big stones. 23rd of October. Barely got out with the mummy he wanted, and worse, there was no gold in her tomb. Taking the mummy to the lab. My egghead companion claims he can talk to the dead. Hopefully she'll tell him where the gold is. 9th of Jan. I can't. How is it even possible? How could I know? No sleep, no rest. The mummy. Usha's whispering all the time. Hiding underwater in her tomb. Spare me. Get out of my head.
Ah, so he's the one that released her.
Well, he was paid to. He didn't realise... Oh, he's got a dream catcher. Yeah, that didn't help, did it?
No.
Raymond was hired as a grave robber. And he died in a tomb? No. 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 No.
Raymond was hired as a grave robber. An underwater tomb. Yeah.
No. No, none of them link with each other.
Oh. So where did he find work then?
Flooded lab on Moreland Road between Seasmith
Seasmith.
Avenue and Powderhouse Street.
Best we go there.
Moreland Road, Seasmith Avenue, Powderhouse Street.
God, you got good eyes.
No, I haven't. I can't fucking see a thing. Thank you very much. Moreland Road. We've been there before. I have no idea where it is. Seasmith Avenue and Powderhouse Street. I recognise them, but then you start to... Do I recognise it? Moreland Road. Innsmouth Road. Phillips
Oh, it's
Street.
going to be near... Well, it's a flooded. Go for a blue one.
Flooded lab in Northern Salvation Harbour. There we
Right, yeah, that's the starting point.
Right.
Northern
go. C.
Salvation.
Smith Avenue, Moreland Road, between C.
Yes.
C. Smith Avenue.
Yeah. Moreland.
and Powder House Street. C. Smith Avenue.
Between C. Smith Avenue and
Powder House Street.
Powder House Street.
C. Smith
There's
Avenue
C.
goes
Smith.
all the way up there.
Okay, but it's
Moreland Road.
on Moreland Road.
Between C. Smith Avenue.
So where it crosses there.
So, C.
Is that
Smith Avenue. That's Moreland Road. C. Smith Avenue. Now where's Powder House?
Go left.
Moreland Road ends there, so it's got to be
Go left near where the
Powder House Street.
That's it.
So,
Somewhere round about there.
down there is a deep dive site. Flooded lab.
Yeah. Right. And we've got all the
I've
evidence.
seen some of these places. The backyard with corpses. Joseph Hill's house. Why did he draw all this?
Because she was in his head.
Yeah, she was giving him future views.
Future views.
I'm watching you,
Oh,
newcomer.
you done giving us plot now. Right. Bye, Felicia. Right. Zoom out.
Right.
So put the pieces together.
Yeah.
Kind of.
We've got to be nice to these people because we want info.
Nice. Gonna walk in and kill everyone because that's how it always goes down. No, that's how it always goes down. We'll walk in and they'll be like, outsider! And they'll be super hostile because that's how this game goes down. No, I thought I could search that. Bastard. Right. Somewhere down here is an archaeological diving site. Moreland Road.
Yeah. Between
Powder House Street and C. Smith Avenue. So literally, after that left is the dive.
Is that where they stood on the?
It's a, no, it's a flooded lab. That over there? Are you the flooded
No,
lab?
we did that one. Remember that?
Or is that the flooded lab? Last message. Can't take any more of this. My heart is breaking when I look into the hungry eyes of my family. They're still trying to smile, saying that someday the horror will end. But I know the truth. I think they also understand this. There's no salvation. I've stashed a bullet for each of us. There's no need for them to know what I'm going to do. Goodbye, my beloved. I hope you'll forgive me. Ha! Have you ever seen The Mist? Oh, have you ever seen The Mist?
No.
They're trapped in the mist and there's no hope, so Thomas Jane shoots his kid and his wife in the back of the car as the monsters are approaching. Then it turns out it's the US military who've successfully defeated the monsters, and he sits in his car shell-shocked and starts screaming in horror, and then the film ends.
Oh.
I've just
Major
spoiled the
bummer.
twist ending of The Mist for anyone who's never seen The Mist. It's based on a Stephen King novel. That did not happen in the original novel, but apparently Stephen King adored that twist ending. I don't blame him. I think it's a brilliant ending. It's a real, like, fuck you. So this was not the place, but
Well, we're looking for a deep dive lab, aren't we? So we've managed to scam some.
there's one over there as well, I think.
Yeah.
We've managed to loot this. We could pop upstairs and see if there's anything
I think we were
snag upstairs.
pretty sure we came here on a quest.
Yeah, so am I.
Oh, look at that lot.
Yeah, this is the good stuff. Just get ready to run.
Got cordite. Yep, that's it.
Bye.
Bye. We've had the cordite. Bye.
So, deep dive lab.
Ah, this looks a bit more.
Yeah, hidden lab.
A hidden lab.
Right, let's just, it's just hidden, eh? Hidden. Yeah. Just got some more
First aid pack.
Tommy gun rounds, because apparently when I hilariously fired it off,
It took all your.
it actually
ammo.
used it. It saved that I'd done that. It's fine. Even though I didn't save the game, it decided nope.
You decided that you'd used all the bullets up.
Well, whoever's here's long dead, what with the blood.
That could be.
Someone wounded really wanted to get inside this room.
There's a case in there.
Yep. Oh dear.
Oh.
Whatever happened in this lab, it has nothing to do with normal science.
No.
She won't tell you about the Tiganar or gold. She won't talk to you. Only the seed may know.
Right, so she can talk to us now when we find her.
I highly doubt she will talk to us.
I don't think these tools were used for surgery.
So they captured her and cut her up.
Is that her under there then?
I highly doubt it. Considering we're following in the wake of her bloody murders. Right. Usha was tortured to make her give up the secrets of Katigana and the madness. She said they belong only to the seed.
Well, Raymond was hired as.
Usha told Hill nothing.
Okay.
We're getting there. She did not speak though. I mean, mad props.
She's going to tell us because we've got the seed. We are the chosen one.
Octarium ad vitam peirisci. The essential salts of animals may be so prepared and preserved that an ingenious man may have the whole Ark of Noah in his own study and raise the fine shape of an animal out of its ashes at its pleasure. And by the like method, from the essential salts of human dust, a philosopher may, without any criminal necromancy, call up the shape of any dead ancestor from the dust whereinto his body has been incinerated. Borellus.
All right.
So technically it's not necromancy because you're not bringing them back from the dead, you're just chatting with their spirit.
Yeah.
Get ready to fucking book it. Oh, the frame rate!
Keep down. Save it. Alright, keep going.
Ow!
That hurt.
Wankers.
Right.
It's that terrifying moment every time you fire a gun when you think the game's gonna crash.
It looks like it contains ashes mixed with salt. I do not want to know its origin.
No.
Alchemist's Journal, 7th of June. Materialization successful. Had to burn subject with acid to make talk. Who could imagine the entrance was the crypt? 12th of September. Materialization successful. Hard to understand the deceased. Dialect is very old and he knows nothing about stopping madness. 23rd of October. Raymond found the mummy I was after, but she refuses to discuss Katiganar or madness. Even acid didn't help. 9th of Jan. This Dane Raymond wants his gold, but she remains silent. Told me I'm not K-chosen. We must try harder. Usha may wish for death, but as long as I have her essential salts, I can revive her. There will be no escape from the pain.
Okay.
That's a pretty interesting torture method. So as long as he's got her salts, no matter where she is,
bringing her back.
he can bring her back and torture the fuck out of her until she tells him the secrets.
Bit
Which
of a
might be why she's on a bloody rampage.
Might be.
You promised we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about gold. Not that nonsense about Kathy Damhar or seals.
Yeah, all you wanted was money, and it looks like you got fucked, friend.
Definitely.
You broke the ceiling circles.
She gets out.
Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
Time to figure this out.
I can already tell you.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
I went to interrogate her. She got out
You
because she
promised
broke the
we'd be
circle,
rich, Hill.
and then he
Go
hid in
ask her
there.
about gold.
Question is, where did he go
Nonsense.
next? Was he still in there?
Help me, you bastard!
He's barricaded
Stop
himself
this
in there.
monstrosity! Let me in!
Joseph Hill and Raymond tortured Usha to find out how to get inside Katiganar. But she got free and attacked them. Hill fled, leaving Raymond alone with her.
Okay.
Nope, cutscene.
Stop! She has something to say.
Raymond? I was looking for you. We have to talk about the undead Mayan.
You don't need to hurt her. She knows what you want.
Going wibbly.
She can offer a deal.
You work for Usha. What happened?
Okay.
Did you not pick that up? You got left
Yeah.
behind, and
Yeah.
she...
Last I heard, you were trying to shoot Usha, but now you're her messenger. Why the about face?
She took this body as her vessel. She doesn't want to frighten you.
Well, using a man as a puppet is still creepy, Usha.
Tell me more about the deal.
What deal are you talking about?
You, chosen, must descend into the depths, into the shell. She knows the way.
I need to enter to stop the madness. If you tell me how to do it, I won't pursue you.
Generous. She has another offer. Help her, and she will tell you how to meet your destiny.
What do you want me to do?
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Kill sorcerer Joseph. He does not let her rest. He will pursue and enslave her once again.
Why didn't you just tell all this to Joseph?
You could have just told Joseph what he wanted. What difference would it have made?
The sorcerer does not deserve these gifts. He is guided by pride and greed. She waited for the K chosen to appear, and here you are, marked, tied up by fate. She sees it in your eyes, wide shut.
Why do you want him dead?
Why should I kill Joseph? And why do you keep calling him a sorcerer?
He woke her up, plundered her body, forced her to breathe once more, cut her, pierced her, burned her, kept her in chains.
You want revenge.
She wants freedom. No freedom while the sorcerer lives.
What would you do when freed?
What will you do after you're free?
Live.
If I do it, where can I find you?
If I do what you ask, where will we meet?
Among the stone fingers in the Garden of the Dead.
Oh, can't you just tell it straight?
Cemetery, dude.
I've
Keep
had
up.
enough of rules for a lifetime.
She believes your mind is not that weak.
Do you want to do it?
Ooh.
Do you want to help the ancient cursed Mayan priestess?
It's going to get us to the tomb. It's going to get us to the gate, innit, to put the seal on it. But I don't like killing anybody.
Yeah, but he's an arsehole.
But he is a
He
torturing
resurrects
swine.
her
Yeah.
and tortures her and then resurrects her and tortures
Yeah.
her.
If we can get away with doing it.
Yeah, we've killed way more people than that.
Yeah.
After everything I've seen in this laboratory, I'm on your side.
She will wait for you.
Ooh.
Oh, my head. I can't. Where am I?
Yeah, she's got the juju. And we're in dire straits. Again. Mind Palace. Stone fingers in the Garden of the Dead.
Right, that's where we're going to meet her. Raymond was hired.
Usha hides underwater in her tomb. The entrance is in the cemetery marked with 5 finger-shaped stones. This is exactly what Joseph Hill asked me to find out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hill left Raymond in. He was hired as a grave robber and he left him in mortal danger, didn't he?
Hill betrayed Raymond as a body snatcher to bring him Usha's corpse, but when she got free, Hill abandoned
Yeah.
Raymond. Resurrected. She wants him dead.
Yeah.
Usha will help me if I kill Hill. We're getting there. We're putting the pieces together. Hill will help me if I find Usha. So, you've got 2 answers. We basically, the undead priestess, we help her out and free her from her curse, and she'll give us what we want.
Yeah.
Or we help out the bastard what done it to her, who we were dealing with, who has already betrayed his other dudes.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
Hill cannot be trusted. He's just using me to deal with Usha, just like he used Raymond. He's not a man who could be trusted.
Correct. Yeah.
Usha won't tell me anything. Usha can tell me about Kathigana. Yeah?
Yeah.
Hill must be killed. It was one or t'other. Well, Usha would need to continue feeding on Oakmonters. She knows firsthand how to enter Katigana. Hill is a mad alchemist and cannot be trusted. He betrayed Raymond and lied to me before. I need to kill him to prove to Usha I'm on her side.
Okay. So, do we know where he is?
Yeah, we met him right at the start. Didn't we? Yeah, Lambert Street between Helog Street and Hale Lane. Right at the start. And then we go to Usha's hideout. I'm with Usha. I think this guy's an asshole. And I'm going to go and put one in his spleen.
Yeah.
Unless you want to side with him.
No, because he is an arse.
He's a fucking dickhead who's been
playing
torturing
with
her
yeah.
to death over and over and over again. And then
He
every
keeps
time,
bringing her back and then
Yeah.
having a go at her. That's not fair. If you're dead, you're dead. Just leave your rest in peace.
So I vote. He's
soon
just
as
a
she-
dude, so we could just shoot him in the head. He won't be expecting it.
As soon as she's about, we might get an advantage. Because she knows where we got to put the seal.
I've got 1 9mm bullet.
Fix that boat, boy.
Right. Where did Raymond Hill live? He lived up here. I've forgotten already. Lambert Street between Helog Street and Hale Lane in Eastern Reed Heights.
Eastern Reed Heights. Eastern.
There, that's where he lived. Let's go and kill him. For what have you done?
Yeah, you nasty man. That's right.
I mean, I don't trust the undead immortal Mayan vampire either.
No.
But at least with her, you kind of know she's going to stab you and murder you to death, whereas this dude was all like, oh no, it's just a misunderstanding, there's a curse. And then you
Yeah.
find out he's been fucking coating her in acid and cutting her skin off and then bringing her back.
And then repeating it.
Because this is a family game for kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
That's a pretty mean torture system.
It's not nice, no. a Jack Bauer special. Next one. One bullet in my gun.
Please.
Why? Because I got my gun out.
Yeah, because I aimed it at them.
What's your problem?
You're
My
in the
problem
way.
is everything and everyone. I hate my life. I'm going to end it all after I kill this man. Well, I just tripped over that.
I thought he was already
Already what?
dead.
No, the dude with the botfly on his face.
Ah, that one. I got you. I'm on the wrong bloke.
And he was all like, oh, it's just a... She burst in and she was like an evil... But this guy.
Oh, him. Yeah.
Yeah. In his protective circle.
We thought he was a goodie. I thought he was a goodie.
You thought he was a goodie because you're a fool.
These Mayan artifacts could be the prized jewel in many a museum collection.
And yet they're in his house.
Yeah.
Because he's been stealing other people's shit. Because he's a bad man. I mean, the British Museum would be impressed. Well, old
I need
bean.
an explanation, Joseph.
No? What did you want to know?
I found that lab where Usha was reborn.
I found the laboratory, Joseph. The one used to raise dead from the ashes and salt.
So then you understand why I need Usha's body. She knows what we both need. The way inside Katiganar.
You revived the dead, then tortured them. That's an abomination.
Do not rush to judgment, Reed. They had their time. Would you truly value one old life over the suffering of millions?
He's changed his tune.
They're not even human. Those specters, monstrosities, they are just the vessels of their former knowledge. You can't compare them to the living.
And what about Raymond?
Yeah.
I know you had a deal with Raymond, the man who brought you the mummy. What happened to him?
Nothing he didn't deserve. This newcomer, he was only interested in treasure. It's his fault Ucha is after us now.
He's her toy now, possessed and tormented. But it was you who let this happen.
Me? I did not free her, and for Kay's sake, why should I risk everything to
Yeah, he's
save
kind of an
an
asshole now,
imbecile?
isn't he? He wasn't
My
yesterday.
mission is of far greater importance.
Oh, like, oh, sorry for you and your botfly
Yeah.
infestation. Why
you
the
tormented
fuck?
Usha to get the knowledge you were after.
You bastard.
Why?
She refused to tell me what I needed. I was trying to find another way, but until the spell was found, I used more mundane methods.
Like pouring acid on her?
It was stubborn, no longer human. I was forced to try everything. Every time I recreated her, she told me I didn't deserve the knowledge.
She wants you dead.
Usha made me a proposal. She's willing to help me get inside Katiganar.
What? Surely not. It must be a trap.
You didn't even ask me what you wanted in return.
I fear I know already. She wants me dead. Dane, she's using you, Reed. She knows I'm the only one who can stop her. I have already prepared the unguent to prevent her resurrection. Please, can't we just finish this as planned?
I know she's trying to trick me. Well, no, he's still an arsehole.
Sorry, Joseph. I don't want to deal with either of you. But Usha is the one who knows what I need, not you. Nothing personal.
You're dooming us all. I won't let you do this.
He got a shot off.
Achievement unlocked. Still salty. He got us point blank
With a shotgun,
with a shotgun.
which appeared out of his pocket.
No, to be fair, he did actually take that out. God, I'm using another medkit. This is the episode where we just use medkits over and over.
We are.
It's fine.
Your hammer in the medkits. Coil springs. Medkit.
Well, we knew he was an asshole anyway. Great White Explorer and all that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, fuck him. Don't care. Not a single tear was shed that day. Oh, did you come and see if I'd done the job?
You did well. She is pleased. Enter her home and she will tell you the secret of the depths.
Okay. Why can't we talk here?
Seems like a lot of running around when we're already talking.
The vessel through which he talks would hear what he does not deserve. She would prefer not to kill him.
Where will we meet? In the cemetery.
Where will I find you?
Didn't she tell you? About the stone fingers in the garden where the dead men live on? She thought you'd understand.
Ah, can't you be more specific? A garden for the dead? Is that a cemetery or crypt?
See? You did have it.
Fine.
Okay then. I'm on my way.
It doesn't care. I'm talking to an undead mind priestess. Literally don't care. And you just get turned off whenever she wants to do stuff, and then you come back and you're like, whoa, that was a thing. So anyway, we killed him, and that's how we end the session.